Good morning, South Korea, and welcome to What's Poppin'. This is your DJ Brian Jr. You're listening to TBS efm 101.3. It's our second day of the new season, and the weather is a little bit chilly and overcast outside. And it's a lot better than a month ago, though, I have to admit, because last month it was still freezing outside, and we had some days where it snowed. But, I'd rather it be sunny, bright. But, we can't always have what we want. But today, just like yesterday, the first half of our show, we're going to start off with the word of the day. We're not going to tell you what it is exactly, but we're going to play a song for you to hint to you what the word is. And our first song comes from a punk rock group formed in 1984 that didn't really get popular until the early 1990s. Their lead singer, Dexter Holland, actually quit med school to focus on this band. So that shows that even punk rock groups are very intelligent. You can't just judge them because of the word punk rock. And of course, I'm talking about The Offspring, and the song that I want to play for you guys right now comes off their album called Americana, and it's called Pretty Fly for a White Guy. And I'll be right back after this. Welcome back to What's Poppin' with Brian Ju. We're on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas, and GFN 98.7 in Gwangju, and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, here are some ways you can get in contact with us. You can call the studio at 02-778-1013, or send us a text to pound 1013 for a charge of 51 to your smartphones, or you can just simply tweet us at EFM Poppin'. Or you can email us at efmpoppin@gmail.com. Whatever you feel like is more comfortable for you, we urge you to get in contact with us. But please remember, we're going to be live on Mondays and Wednesdays this season. So if you call us any other day during the week, we won't be here to answer your calls. But you can tweet us and email us whenever you want. And, send in requests or just a shout out. That really means a lot to us, to know that you guys are very supportive of What's Poppin'. And also, we have another announcement. For every Friday show, we'll be here for an open studio. We won't be live, though, on Friday. So the open studio will be recorded every Wednesday at 11 a.m. But guess what? You can come join me in the studio, which means that's what open studio is. It's open to you guys. You guys can actually be in the studio while I'm doing my DJ thing and just, enjoy the time with me. So to get more information, or if you want to send us your information, your name, phone number, contact info, all that stuff, just email us at efmpoppin@gmail.com, and you can find out more information on how to, get here, transportation, directions, whatnot. So just hope you guys are very supportive and be able to make it to our open studio. And with that said, right now, it is time to introduce the word of the day. And the second word of the day, and it is the second because it's the second day of our new season. You pretty much figured it out from the first song. Pretty fly for a white guy. Now, which word do you think we're going to use today? White guy? No. Pretty? No. Fly is the word that we want to talk about today. And in the song, you heard the ladies or the guys singing, and all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. So what does fly really mean? I know what you're probably thinking, especially you Korean listeners, probably thinking like the bug, the potty, whatever. No, we're not talking about that. When we think of the word fly, what I want to emphasize for fly is it's a verb. I mean, you guys are thinking it right now. It's a verb. But today we're going to use it as an adjective. Let me clear my throat. I don't know why it's getting all clogged up. Anyways, fly also means you're pretty cool or pretty hip. Now that's the fly I want to talk about for today. So if you see a pretty attractive girl, you think she's hot, and you're with your boys, you can just be like, wow, that girl's fly. And the girls, you can say it about a dude too. You can be like, oh my God, girls, look at that man. He's so fly. So you can use that word in two different ways. It's not just a bug. Yes, it means when something's cool, hot, poppin', just like our program. You can use it in that way as well. Now here on What's Poppin', we don't discriminate. We play songs that are poppin' now, and of course songs that are poppin' way back in the day. Because, we just can't judge people. We can't just play songs that are just hot right now. The word hot means songs that were hot whenever, throughout time. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to play a song that came back way back when. This is even before I was born or anybody in the studio was born. So it was released in 1958. And I got to admit, this dude, he's got some class. He's got some swag. This is Frank Sinatra, and it's called Come Fly With Me. That was Mr. Swag himself, Frank Sinatra, with Come Fly With Me. Now it's Wednesday, and we're live in the studio today. That means we're going to be taking all your requests in the second half as well. So send us your tweets, your texts, your emails, or just give us a call at the studio. And if you have a song request, we'd love to take your requests in right now. Right now, I'm going to go for some tweets because we have a lot of tweets on Twitter. We have Mayanne, pretty simple and short. She wrote, great mix. Yes, it is a great mix. We got old school and new school for you guys, so all you older people can relate to the music that we're going to play for you, and all you youngsters out there can enjoy the new Poppin tracks going out right now. Also, we have BFF J. Walker Asiatic. She wrote, I want to hear and request Lenny Kravitz's Fly Away. That is a great track because Lenny Kravitz is a very talented dude. Also, Brian Drew Candida wrote, LOL at Girly Voice. Well, thank you very much. That wasn't Eugene. She wrote Eugene's name in the tweet as well, but that was me doing the girly voice, yes. You know, because I'm pretty fly. I could do all these things. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta get carried away with that. Hong Ni D wrote, Fly to the Sky is the first one for me. Aw, that is true. Our name has the word fly in it, yes. And that's what it meant. We were two fly dudes. That's why it's Fly to the Sky. Get it? Anyways, I gotta go into the next song. And the next song is from a group that was very, very popular in the 1990s as well. I actually went to their concert when I was in New Jersey, and I have to admit, they put on a pretty good show. And the group that I want to talk about is Sugar Ray, and the lead singer of Sugar Ray is also Mark McGrath. And the reason why I want to clear things up is a lot of people thought that Mark McGrath's real name was Sugar Ray, like Sugar Ray Leonard or something like that. You know, his name was not Sugar Ray. I thought his name was Sugar Ray as well until I went to the concert, and I was like, wow, this guy actually has a real name. You know, it's like, for example, it's like me walking down the street, and just because I'm in a group called Fly to the Sky, you're not going to be like, oh my gosh, that's Fly to the Sky, that's pretty cool. No, it doesn't work that way. My name is Brian. You wouldn't say that to Juani as well, because that wouldn't make sense, because Juani was born and raised here. Why would he have an English name that long? You know, he's not some weird dude from another country. He's a Korean dude, so his name would not be Fly to the Sky or Fly to the Sky. You wouldn't do that either with the accent just because he's Korean. But, you know, we all have names. I'm Brian, Juani's Juani, Sugar Ray. No, it's Mark McGrath. Anyway, Sugar Ray, they were a band that came out in the 1990s. They were popular back then. They have great music. And I feel like a lot of their songs really didn't get that much popular. You know, they're more of like a one-hit wonder band. But they did have a few hits back in the 1990s that I remember growing up listening to. And I just want to, you know, play for you youngsters right now who don't know who Sugar Ray is. He's not a boxer. This is an actual group called Sugar Ray. And if you're not sure what this song is about, it's pretty simple. It's the word up word of the day. This is Sugar Ray with Fly. All right, now pay special attention to the next word up word of the day in this next song. This is Us. It's a request from Serena Chong. This is Fly to the Sky with Fly to the Sky. Welcome back to What's Poppin' right now. It's a section called Paparazzi. We'll give you all the updated and celebrity news both inside and outside of Korea. So right now, the news we want to tell you guys was about yesterday, March 19th. That's not normally a special day for anything, but for one Korean performer named Seven, it was the last day of freedom. Now, Seven is officially enlisted in the Korean military, and for every Korean male, you know, that's just something that's normal because everyone has to join the military and do their duties to the country. I want to give mad props to all the Korean performers and celebrities out there who are in the military right now. And Seven had to say this: I'm very sorry that I have to enlist at such a late age. During my days in the military, I will do my best as a soldier, Choi Dong-uk. And that's his real name, Choi Dong-uk. So in the military, he's going to be known as Private Choi. Well, depending on what rank he's given and which branch of service, of course. He's going to start his post as an active duty soldier at the Uijeongbu 306 Reserve. And Seven also said in previous statements to the media that the people in his company that he will miss the most is the girl group 21. That's very sweet, you know, because I know he was there in the beginning when they were forming, and he's like a big brother to those ladies. So, yeah, I feel for you. I feel the same way about a lot of K-pop groups in the business. And Seven, you have to understand, we're going to miss you as well. Seven is a great guy, personally, since I do know him. He's a hard worker, warm gentleman, so he will be missed. Now, in the full article, this is what was written. The day that many fans dreaded, in March 19th, arrived at last, and Seven has now officially enlisted in the military. Seven gave his farewell greetings to the fans and press that had gathered to see him off and shared, I'm very sorry that I have to enlist at such a late age. During my days in the military, I will do my best as soldier Choi Dong-uk. And he continued, not long ago, Yoo Seung-ho secretly enlisted and thought that was very cool of him to do. So compared to him, I feel like I'm creating a big fuss, and I feel apologetic about that as well. And I'll do my best in return. I'm about to part from my close colleagues and fans, whom I will miss a lot. Hundreds of fans from Korea and Japan gathered to show their support as they tearfully bid the idol goodbye for the next 2 years. And despite the singer encouraging them to stay at home rather than to come see him off, because, you know, no one wants to I'm pretty sure Seven didn't want his fans to come because it's going to be a very sad moment, I could imagine what that's going to be like. You can't see your fans for almost 2 years. And the fans are going to cry and he's going to cry. And also a lot of people are wondering why, Park Hyun-byul, his girlfriend, and also a lot of the YG Entertainment acts didn't show their support by showing up to the press conference. But, they had their own reasons. And YG stated because they didn't want to cause a fuss and have fans, bombard the whole situation because this is Seven going to the military. They didn't want to ruin the whole situation for Seven as well. And like I said, Seven will officially start his post as an active duty soldier at the Ujeongbu 306 Reserve. And singer Seven drew attention by saying that he'll miss the group 21 the most while he's in the military. And we had two of the girl groups, members from the girl group, Sandra Park and Park Bohm, actually join his talk concert. And they even asked him who he'll miss the most, and he'll say, I'll tell you when to come back. I'm not interested in yet, of course. So we want to bid Seven farewell just for a short while, and he'll be back in 2 years. So all you Seven fans out there, don't be too sad because Seven's going to be doing something great for this country. And meanwhile, while he's in there, you guys just show him support by, requesting his songs to all the radio stations. And we'll give you updates, whatever we hear about Seven. And if I ever get anything personal from Seven, I'll let you guys know as well. Right now, we want to play a Seven track for you guys. This is Seven featuring G-Dragon with the song Can You Feel Me? That was Seven featuring G-Dragon with Can You Feel Me? Now, we have a birthday request sent from Mayanne, and her birthday is this Friday. And she wants to hear Take My Breath Away by Berlin from the Top Gun soundtrack. Now, that's a throwback to the drive-in, but it's your birthday, so we have to accommodate you here. That's what we do. We make you guys satisfied, and we try to keep all our listeners happy. So if we have to connect to the word of the day, well, the word is fly. And in Top Gun, they were, flying? That was written by my writer, by the way, y'all. I just wanted to, pinpoint that for you. So it fits, actually, because in Top Gun, they were flying jets and planes and whatnot in the air. So flying is in the movie. So I just want to say happy birthday to man. Happy birthday, Mayanne. Happy birthday, Mayanne. And this song is for you. This is by Berlin with Take My Breath Away. That was Berlin with Take My Breath Away, and that was dedicated to Mayanne because your birthday is coming up this Friday. So we just want to say happy birthday in advance from What's Poppin'. I hope you like that. I'm reading tweets right now, and Mayanne said, thank you, ready for playing my song. Well, it's your special day, and we hope that Friday is going to be a fun-filled day, and everything happens that you wish for, and you get what you wish for. And right now, we're going to go over some tweets before we get to the next song request, and we have a lot of tweets. Actually, there's tweets here that I can't even read because we have some from Japan that's written in Japanese, and you know me, I'm not educated enough to read no Japanese right now. But we have new listeners, we have new followers as well. We have from Brian Canada, she wrote, 2-7 will be missed. Wookie Whiting with a victory, V. Yes, we will miss Seven very much because Seven's a great guy, like I said earlier. And, he's very heartwarmed, down to earth as well. Just because he's a K-pop singer, he's not big-headed or anything. He's very down to earth. Also, Adriana Villanueva wrote, laying in bed listening to Brian G Music's new show on 101.3 TBS efm, EFM Poppin'. It's on from 9 a.m. till 10 a.m. Mondays through Friday. Well, thank you for the little, shout out right there and talking about our program. We have so many listeners. Shilby wrote, maybe next time. Yes, maybe next time we will play for y'all your track. And man, you just love listening to our program and putting in requests. But we got to be fair to all listeners. We can't just play any requests from one listener the whole day. We also won from Julie Sang. She wrote, Chasing Pavements by Adele. One of the most motivating songs to me lately since Glee performance of this song. Glee is a great show. I haven't seen that in ages. So for all you guys out there up to date with Glee, let me know what's going on. Email us about Glee, what's going on, because that's a show about music anyway. Alrighty, we're going to go to the next song request. And this next song request is from a young lady from Japan named Kiyomi, and she requested Neo's Never Knew I Needed. This is a great track, so for all you guys who haven't heard this song, I want to educate you with Neo's great tracks out there, and this is one of his, I wouldn't say best, but one of his better tracks. So check it out. This is Neo with Never Knew I Needed. Alrighty, the next song request is from BFFJ Walker Asiatic. This is Lenny Kravitz with Fly Away. That was Lenny Kravitz with Fly Away. Right now we have some more Twitter comments. We have one from, let's see, we have so many. There's so many. Which one to go over? We actually have, one from, let's see, man, you wrote so many, it's like covering half our Twitter page right now. We have from, Serena. She actually said, happy birthday to Mayan. May all your dreams come true. Woohoo! Yes, we hope that all your dreams come true. Also, we have one from Keiko. She said, 어제 첫 방송이었는데 못 들어서 오늘은 지하철 안에서 듣고 있어요. Which means she didn't get to listen to us yesterday on our first day of our new season, but she's in the subway right now listening to our program. Well, thank you for tuning in. It means a lot to us, all your support. Also from Anna V, she wrote, best regards from Peru. You know that I love you so much. Best wishes to you. God bless you. Well, thank you very much, Anna V. Wow. People from Peru listen to our program. That's overwhelming right there. Well, thank you very much. It means a lot to us. But right now, it is time to wrap up our show. And I hope you guys enjoyed What's Poppin' on the second day. So please keep it tuned here because 1013 Main Street with An Jung-hyun is next. And if you're listening to GFN down in Gwangju, stay tuned for Hello Korea. And the final request of the day comes from Ebony. And Ebony is a great listener, avid listener, and she sent me a wonderful birthday present this year. So thank you very much. This is Aerosmith with Fly Away From Here, and I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.